Hello everyone, Jazz here with the new 10.2 guide. Today we are going to cover everything when it comes to Destruction Warlock in PvP. We will cover stats, crafted items, talents, rotation, and so on. Gameplay has been covered in previous videos. I have two videos if you guys want to take a look, especially the latest one is the most interesting one. The one that everyone is struggling against, like triple melees and so on. You can take a look. I will leave the video in the comments below. So yeah, let's begin with the stats. This is what I'm currently playing. I have high haste on this character. It could be tuned down and I could put more Versa instead. That would be recommended if you're like, especially a new player, like a lot of Versa so that you don't die that easy. Maybe tune down your mastery as well. I put a little bit of mastery here because this season we have like too high haste and too high Versa, so you can put a little bit of mastery if you want to. Now if you're a new player, make sure you have a lot of versatility, 35, 37, 38%. That would be recommended. Also high haste. And then if you don't struggle, you can start putting mastery in. I think you can afford it this season since the stats are too high. Anyways, this is what I'm playing. This is my crafted item. Precognition. The Vibrant Violet Growth Slippers. That's number one item. The second crafted item is most likely going to be my belt. Like, check this out. The Infurious one in the 489 version with the intellect. It's actually going up this season. I will also be testing wafting leggings on my other warlocks. So if there's anything that comes up, any new item, any new crafted or any update, I will keep you guys updated here on YouTube as well. There's gonna be guide updates as the season goes on. I will keep you updated. So for now, we're going with belt and boots, and I will be testing leggings on my second warlock. These are the crafted items you want to be looking for. When it comes to tier sets, you want to make sure you have leggings and chest. They provide the best stats. Now if you want to play the wafting leggings, you can go for the hands right here. Let me show you. Versa mastery and the chest should be your second best option. Now if we go for force set, we are going to skip helmet because it gives high crit. We don't want that. So shoulders, chest, hands and leggings. I don't know if we're gonna play force set yet on destruction. I will keep you updated. But yeah, for now, base would be chest, leggings, and as I said, hands if you're not playing the intellect belt. What else do we have? About full mastery. Yeah, I get this question a lot. Full mastery, I have one warlock dedicated with the full mastery build. We will be testing that on stream. It's very slow, but it could work in some situations in 2v2. I don't know if full mastery is gonna work anytime soon because it denies our tier set. But yeah, we will be testing it out for fun. See how it goes. But I think, yeah, with this season we can put some mastery on for sure because chaos bolts are hitting for a lot. So yeah, let's move on to the rotation now. Rotation and maximum damage, actually talents into rotation. So these are your talents when you're playing pet, or if you're playing pet, mainly in 2v2. In 3v3, you can't play that against melee cleaves. You don't want to play Fell Hunter pet, it dies too easy. Like it's, like Seduce is more reliable because it's usually in the back near the healer and so on. It's always on passive, so it should not die that easy in case you're playing Seduce like me, guys. Anyways, these are the talents when you're playing pet. You want to play Internal Combustion because it does a lot of damage this season, like Chaos Bringer, our new talent, which gives 15% on Chaos Bolt and 10% on Shadowburn. Provides a lot of damage to Chaos Bolt, so you want to combine this with this. So make sure you have those two. And yeah, this is the pet build. This is the sacrifice build right here. When pet is not required. And against melees and fist weavers, like double melee and fist weaver, which you will not need your fell domination, you can probably put like 2 points here, because our health right now is insanely high. So you can have even more. That gives you like 100%, sorry, 100k more health. So you just remove 1 and 2, and you put those 2 points in here. Now somebody else could put short wall, but I think this is the most reliable. But yeah, if you want to go insanely tanky, you can even remove incinerate damage or do something crazy, I don't know, and like just put everything for tankiness. I don't do that. Just giving an idea or two in case somebody is really struggling. But you have to sacrifice that 10% damage in incinerate, which is not recommended. So yeah, those are the 3 builds. I will leave them below in the description so you guys can copy paste them. One more thing I would like to tell you guys, when you're facing Fist Weavers and double Billy Cleave, they should be going for you, right? So if you find yourself not able to cast bolts, you make sure to switch your internal combustion in that game and put reverse entropy up, which is going to help you way more. It's a more reliable option against that matchup. And also, remember that reverse does not give 15% haste, it gives way more, it gives 23, 25%. Depends on how much haste you have up, how many buffs. Now, when it comes to your maximum damage rotation, like your rotation should look like having every possible buff up, especially Immolate. Like Immolate itself gives like 25% damage approximately. And I'll show you why. So like just imagine Immolate, Eradication, any proc, any badge, any Grimoire, and that should give you like max damage. Boom, and there you go. So basically what happens is this. Let me show you. So what happens is this, guys. Immolate gives you Flashpoint, 12% haste, and when it comes to the damage it gives, it's 10% by acid remains and 15% approximately from internal combustion, which makes it 25%. Now if you put Eradication on top, that's 35%. And Chaos Bringer on top, because Madness is not required anymore, we don't have Madness, which will buff our upcoming Bolt, we have another 15% here. And if you're lucky enough to proc Grimoire at that specific moment, you have another 10% into this. If it procs, into your badge. So that should provide max damage. So make sure you have Immolates up, make sure you have Confrigates, make sure you have every possible buff up. And that should be it, guys. Now, if you prefer this build by any chance, like if you like the big Infernal build, you can also play that. I don't play that right now. But yeah, you can just put this extra talent on. Let me drop combat for a global. And yeah, there's one more thing that can give you 10% extra damage, which is Crashing Chaos. I'm not really playing that. I'm playing that only on my Mastery Warlock for fun. But yeah, I don't know if it will play it in the future. I'll keep you updated. And I think we covered everything. Like, way more information is usually live on my stream. Especially when it comes to gameplay. So make sure you don't miss the lives we have on Twitch daily. And yeah, at this point I want to say thank you for watching the guide. I hope you find it useful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, ask in the comments below. And yeah, thank you very much for everything, guys. And I'll see you on the next one.